1 Peter 2:9. But you are a chosen race, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, a people for his own possession, that you may proclaim the excellencies of him who called you out of darkness into his marvelous light. That's the point of Exodus 19. That's the point that the New Testament draws on. All of this purpose, from our identity to our command to our purpose, as a precious people, a priestly people, and a peculiar people. It's not just about so people say, well, they're weird. Yay, we're Christians. Everyone thinks we're weird. That's not the goal, ultimately. All of that is to the end that people see, people wonder, and by the grace of God, some will repent, believe, and worship. Do you hear again from 1 Peter? You are a chosen race, a royal priesthood, a holy nation. Okay, that's right from Exodus 19. A people for his own possession. He's repeating all of the same points. That you may proclaim the excellencies of him who called you out of darkness into his marvelous light. The goal, the purpose, is that we might set forth Christ. It comes full circle, doesn't it? The God who makes himself known and then shows us who we are, that in turn, when we live who we are supposed to be, that will make God known. Now, we need a lot of things for an evangelism strategy, but one of the absolutely indispensable things we need for an evangelism strategy is for the church to be the church, for Christians to be Christians, to look like Christians, to love like Christians, to serve like Christians, to believe like Christians. People talk about, well, what's the relationship of Christ to culture? And do we transform culture? Do we just stand above culture? Do we just oppose culture? And there's probably a time and a place to make a case for all of those models. But here's what we certainly know to be true from this verse. We are an alternative culture. We are a counterculture. To say, don't look at us, but as you look at us, because you are, we want you to see God. Because we're a royal priesthood, but he's the king. We're a holy nation, but he's the Holy One. We're a treasured possession, but he's the one who owns us. And rather than looking at our world and just getting discouraged and saying, well, it's so hard now, and, Christianity is under attack and all that, why don't you think, what an amazing opportunity we have? Because now, in a way that's more real than it's been in this country for hundreds of years, people are looking. Now, they may be looking to squint or to judge or to call you a bigot or whatever, but people are looking. What are you Christians about? What are you doing? What are you thinking? What are you believing? What are you doing there? And that's not such a bad thing, that they would be watching, waiting, looking. Every one of you has a special gospel purpose. You're wondering what's the purpose of your life? Well, God's got a lot of things for you, but here's one of them. We are kings. We are priests. We are different. We are redeemed, and we are his. You've seen it. Now live like it and speak it.